What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the Jazzy Yaps show, because you already know I have a lot to say. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
As you know, I'm here with Amira, the OG.
Hey, y'all.
My schnookums. Let me tell you the origin.
Oh, my gosh.
We
It all
met
started freshman year.
Yes, in
Introduction
intro
speech.
public speaking class. And I saw her in there, and I sat next to her because that was the only other black person I saw at the time.
It was funny because all the black girls were sitting on one side.
Literally.
It's like
In the front.
That's in the front.
And I was like, yep, I'm going.
And then we would go
Right
to Chick-fil-A after.
Dang.
Yeah, after class because it would still be morning time. You introduced me to chicken minis, actually.
How did we get to that conversation?
That
That early, that quick? Like,
You're
sat
very
together first day and then,
You're very personable.
oh, wow.
You're very personable, and so we just started talking.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you saw me, you're like, I can be comfortable.
Actually, yeah, you're really easy to talk to. And then I think I didn't really have a class after my speech class, so we would just hang out together afterwards, and then we would do work together.
So beautiful.
And then I introduced her to one of my study spots on campus, the C3, in the little nooks, because before you were just sitting on the outside.
I was going to sleep too, actually.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's actually little rooms inside. You
All right, right. Freshman year, please, I beg. Still figuring it out. But yes, that's all true. And now here we are.
And we're looking matching today.
No, wait, hold on. The
It's
blue,
blue.
the beige.
It's blue.
And she got me in this common area in Springs.
I don't have a car, y'all, so I couldn't drive.
Somebody
over.
just can't drive, like.
Okay, relax. But you know, it's a new setup. Sometimes you need a change of scenery. You know, a change of scenery.
Right.
I think it's cozy.
It's the chairs. It's killing me.
It's the
Help.
it's a little overheating of the chairs. That's true.
But
Relax.
I'm just kidding. But as y'all know, this weekend, April 5th, is a very important day. We already had Good Friday yesterday,
We did have Good Friday.
and that's about to be Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday. I love Easter Sunday. What church are you going to?
Willie wants to go to Alive, so we're going to Alive. I
I'm
went
also
to
going
Alive last year.
I'm also going to Alive.
What time?
I'm doing the 9:35 service. Don't tell me
Same.
you're doing 11. Okay.
No, 11. That's a little too late.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to go. 'cause
Even
like,
though that's what I'm used to. Like at home, it always starts at 11. But something about 11:30 is different. I don't know.
it's too close to 12.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm in college or what it is. Because over here in Gainesville, it just feels different.
I think Easter, I like Easter Sunday being in the morning, and then you go to brunch after. You
that's
like,
good,
have
yeah.
fun, hang out with family.
That's better. Going to brunch after. I don't know where. We need to pick a place.
Oh, we're going to
Actually.
First Watch.
Oh, I know that first one about to be packed.
I know, but we're going to the one that's like by the mall. So
This
it's
first one's by Oaks Mall?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It's further out.
That's smart.
We're
Hopefully,
going that one.
nobody else has the same idea.
I hope not. I love First Watch. The
Good.
trifecta.
Bruh,
I love First Watch.
I haven't been in a little minute. I'm not going to lie.
You should go. You should go.
I have to think about it.
Okay. I know, like, what, Kiki's the place that people be going to?
No, but Kiki's to me is overhyped. It's not
I've never
all that.
gone, but I feel like that's going to be really packed. IHOP's going to be packed.
Yeah, I will be avoiding Kiki's and IHOP. This
First
Kiki's,
Watch.
I don't know. I tried it at home and
Wasn't it?
it don't hit the way that like everyone says it does. But like, mind you, I be going to kissing cousins and at home. People at St. Pete understand. But if I had to choose between
Kissing Cousins. Kissing
First Watch.
Cousins?
okay,
Wait, we're just going to brush past that.
hold on, don't think about the title of the name.
Wait.
Don't think about the title.
No, I had to sit and think about that. What?
Don't think about the title. But the food though,
Right.
is good. The pricing, grand. Cause it started as a family business.
Oh, yeah. I could tell. With a name like that. I never thought.
You're sick. Are you judging people before it's Sunday?
I'm not judging anybody.
But it's kind of sick though. They do have a portrait of two siblings kissing. But that's not the point. The point is the
See,
food.
you're not pleading your
But the
case.
food.
You're not helping your
The
case.
food.
The food is good.
The incest don't got nothing to do with the food.
Oh, so you admit.
I actually don't know the history. But it's like it's so old. It's like a staple in St. Pete. Like it's been there for a long time.
And nobody questions it.
They probably did back then, but now it's technically old news.
Right.
And who's gonna try to do all that discovery and get them canceled from what? And it's still good. Like, I still want to go get my blackened fish tilapia with some good old grits on the side and some hash brown casserole.
Hey man, ain't nobody judging you. Go ahead and get your kissing cousins.
You don't gotta say it like that. Say, go ahead and get my food. Because thank you. Goodness. But yeah, that's the plan. Speak to you. That's so crazy to talk about plans. I was gonna say, what do you usually do when you're at home or like on a usual Easter Sunday?
Oh my gosh, yes. When I'm home, I have a home church back home, so where my whole family went to church at. And that's the church I grew up in. So we would all go to church, and of course, I loved being younger too and going to my home church because like you get the Easter Sunday dress. And I was younger. My church used to have Easter plays, so we would do like Christmas plays and Easter plays. And so with all the youth in the church, we would be practicing up until Easter. And there's like reenacting the whole story of Easter.
Were you married?
No, I was never married. That was always the older kids. There were the older kids. And so there would be an Easter play, but I always did Easter poems. Now, if you ever grew up in
brother, I know
church,
it.
If you ever grew up in an old school black church, every little kid had to do an Easter poem. Mm-hmm. And my mom was not playing around with those Easter poems. Like, sometimes the kids would go up there reading it off the paper, not really knowing their poem. But my mom was like,
yeah, at home I was forced to memorize that mug too.
Same, I had to memorize it, and then not only did I have to memorize it, I had to practice how I would say it. That's why I always say my public speaking skills come from the church. Like, it comes from me starting to speak and get up in front of the congregation from the church. And the Easter poems was the start of that. So I think I would be the ones really doing the Easter poems. We would have like kids that do Easter play, do the Easter poem, and then that would actually be the sermon for the Sunday. The kids reenacting the story. Doing it.
That's one thing they ate with that one. It was for
yeah, we're losing recipes. I don't think a lot of people do that. A lot of churches do that anymore.
No, they need to. I definitely, because I feel like it pushes the youth, especially the kiddos, to actually like get into them more and actually figure out on their own to learn more about it and stuff like that, because they're literally reciting a poem that is talking about how serious that was. Like, just like you were saying, for me, yeah, the plays, the poems, all of it.
And then the Easter baskets after church.
Yes, the Easter baskets, the Easter egg hunt. I will always run for that golden egg.
I had these. We did that.
And I will always get that golden egg.
You know what? One year, I'll never forget this. One year, it was the Easter egg hunt at school, and I was in the vicinity where the egg was. And I looked around, I didn't see it. I walked away, and then another kid finds the golden egg. And I was like, I was just there. But I was like, oh.
I would have snatched that. I'm just kidding.
I was just there. It was my fault. I'm bad at looking for things. So it was my fault.
I think what it was is like wherever, like my church I grew up on, it was like, they didn't have grass for real. So it was like.
How are we hiding stuff?
It was like gravel and rocks. So they used outside and inside. Yeah, like them bright colors and gray, white.
Yeah, we can see.
I fear now.
Did you do real eggs, or was it the plastic ones?
No, it was a plastic, but they would have us paint the real eggs. Like they'll boil it, we would paint it or put stickers on it. But they was like, those. There's nothing here, but I don't know how to explain. Like the big behind. It holds chairs and tables. Like it's a bit behind thingy that you like put chairs back up.
I don't know what it's called, but that structure.
Yeah, that structure. They put the golden egg way at the top.
Now why would they do that?
We're like 5-6 years old.
That's height discrimination.
Like if I didn't decide to look way up.
So how'd you get it?
Someone had to get it for me. But I looked up and I saw it and I was screaming, the golden egg, the golden egg. Da, da, da.
I can imagine little Jasmine, the golden egg, the golden egg.
Podcast is over. But literally, I looked and I was like, oh my God.
Did you wear the frilly, like the frilly Easter dresses?
Oh yeah, my mom made sure.
I know.
Especially with the socks.
Oh, the little socks.
But dear say play with the barrettes and the balls in the hair.
With the little heel.
I made sure.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in a while, I feel. Have you?
No, but I've been seeing the beauty supply store. They still be selling them.
No, I'm talking about just like the.
Like the children wear in general.
For Easter. Yeah. I don't know. have you seen it?
No, I haven't really seen many black kids in church recently. Ain't gonna
Yeah, the church we go to in college is a little different. Yeah. You know, I was actually considering going to, there's like a historic black church here. Or like there's a lot, like there's a Baptist church, there's an AME church. I'm AME, so there's an AME church, African Methodist Episcopal. There's another church as well that one of our friends goes to.
Wait, but what is it called?
I forgot. And she told me.
What's the historical back? Man, come on, bro. Let's look it up.
I forgot. I forgot. I know there's also Spring Hill.
You gotta figure it out. I did go to Spring Hill quite a few times, actually.
Did you enjoy it?
No, I actually did.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. I just felt like, I don't know. As even though I love the pastor and how he does things, sometimes it seems too
performative.
No.
Okay.
Like the same.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Sometimes, I think coming to college, I've been able to notice, the differences in terms of the church that I grew up in. So, I grew up in a historic black church where, getting up in front of the congregation, getting hype, speaking very passionately, the call and response, it's not abnormal for someone to shout during church.
No.
Here, the church that, we were just talking about going to, Alive, it's a lot more non-denominational. It's non-denominational.
Yeah.
And the way the preaching is, it's very lesson-oriented.
Yeah.
Very calm in speaking. And I can appreciate aspects from both.
Yeah.
So what I like about this one, I really like how it's breaking down of scripture and also gives you the steps on how can I best walk in the light of the Lord. And I think sometimes in black churches, I think the build up to the moment of hype overshadows the lesson. And there's not a deep dive into how can we be better Christians?
Yeah.
How the Lord actually works in your life, and it kind of turns into a little bit of prosperity gospel.
Because I've seen it be done well.
Yeah. I've seen a mixture
a
of
good
both be
mixture.
Done well. Yeah.
I just think, I don't know, because as time went on, because he's actually following an actual point in the scripture. He's actually following a whole entire chapter.
That's good.
But I just think because how it ends, like you were saying, it ends the exact same way. You don't gotta always end like that. I don't know, unless the spirit is actually moving you.
Yeah.
But sometimes it seems as though you're just doing the same thing, just because.
Because that's what's gonna get the people going.
Now the music in there.
I miss the keyboard.
The music, boy, that piano player needs to be signed by Kirk Franklin. That man, bruh.
I love a choir. The choir?
That man. Oh yeah, the choir. But I like how they have the men's choir, the women's choir, the youth. I like that too. That's one thing I miss. Right, that's one thing I miss seeing. But that piano player needs to be signed by Kirk Franklin, Donald Lawrence. He needs to be Ty Tribbett needs to call him Fred Hammond, somebody.
No,
immediately. That man was foy.
I miss the choir. I think that I miss, again, you appreciate certain things, but it's also something that you really miss too. With going to the church that we go to now, they have I guess the equivalent to a praise team,
Yeah.
With the guitar player and the bass.
I still see a difference. They give inspirational.
It's contemporary. What's that one group?
What's the word?
Maverick City.
Yeah. And I didn't even know who that was until I came here, actually.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with Maverick City.
There's nothing wrong with Maverick City. I just think...
some of the music I do well with.
No, yeah, same. That's something that I ended up, listening to a lot more now, too. But I think when you grew up on the gospel, the Fred Hammond, the Ty Tribbett...
Because the gospel, that's it was prophesizing. It was you could tell they're singing about a testimony. Now it's just, I'm trying to inspire you.
What's that song?
What's that song? Get saved, that makes sense.
By Marvin Sapp. But if you see me cry.
It's a sign that I'm still alive. Bruh,
you
can deeply
it's
connect.
About something
now
that
it's
to you.
I'm inspiring you.
Yeah. There's power in a testimony.
Come. That's what it gives. I just don't know how to... Hold on. Hold on. What was it? Oh my gosh, it was just a TikTok. And the man, he was like...
What?
The man was on the piano. He was like, you go to white churches and they be like... Dum, 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 dum. Praise God. You never seen it on TikTok? No. And because he was saying how he performed in 2 different churches. Right? But he also talked about...
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then he also talked about in a later TikTok how he talked about doing it in two different type of black churches. Like the new school one we're talking about now.
Oh, okay.
He said it was like around the same as the white, like a temporary type. But he said it's something about still you have to do the. And I'm like, exactly.
And also, I feel like
Exactly.
in the traditional black church, the pianist always has to be on their toes. Like you
Always.
need to be actively listening to that sermon.
It's
to
never
know
a
when
planned
to,
thing. They're like, okay, this is how the song go. Okay, we're done. No, it's like you follow the. They're like, hold on.
Because if you notice, I don't know if you noticed, but like in the churches where they don't incorporate music in the sermon, the musicians walk off.
Yeah, they walk off.
But no, the musicians stay there
Uh-huh.
while the pastor's preaching because
Exactly.
you never know if praise break.
You never know. And sometimes even when they
You
do
never
walk
know
off,
when
they
the
come
spirit
at the
moves.
end. They
Yeah.
come when they feel like, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to come back to my post because something's happening in the atmosphere. Let me hurry up and get on back over here. Like, it's not the same now. Like, even though, like, what was it?
I love a choir.
A live song, there's one song, though, I fear it did get me. I said, hold on.
There's just...
It
There's
was,
just
I Thank God by Maverick City that get up out of that grave. Hey.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Now, if I hear that, though, this Sunday, and I just heard it last year on Easter, I'll be like, so y'all thought y'all was lit.
They add a choir, but it's just something different. Like it just feels a little different.
It's something about hearing all the church mothers and the children and the youth and the old-fashioned folk come together as one.
No, I agree.
Something about that mass.
The mass choir. What you know
Choir.
about a mass choir?
Hold on.
A mass choir is all across.
Like, y'all don't hear no more. Like, I hear that. Bruh.
Yes.
It's not the same, bruh. And then you had to... Bruh.
I think what I like, you know what? No, I was trying to figure out into words why that's so powerful. And I think I want to make it clear. This is not a criticism to like the more new age churches now, because I do think the new age churches now do a good job. At least the one that we go to, Alive, they do a good job at understanding of the Bible and preaching and understanding people. I think my journey with the Lord grew when I was going there because I was actually like that was around the first time I started actually taking notes in church. And I like how I can follow along with the sermon and like and like they would give step by step because they always say follow the Lord if you follow the Lord, but never say how.
Yeah.
And it's the how part that gets a lot of people.
Literally.
Like, I can follow God, but like, what does that look like? On
like
a
the past episode that I did with Daisha, that was the first time like when I went to a live, I took notes.
Yeah.
And I used those notes to help like actually figure out and went back into the scripture where I had the notes. And then that's when I felt like I was able to apply them when we were speaking about the Miracle Memorial. So it's like...
But I think what's missing is...
That's what they need to...
the mass choir. Because, like, the choir... It's not about how good the music sounds. It's about the fact that the entire congregation is coming together on one accord. And not just during a scheduled praise time.
Right.
It can happen at any time.
Anytime.
So, like, if the spirit moves, it moves everybody. And it erupts.
And the piano player, he get the mic. Go ahead, Sister Cheryl. Go ahead and start that.
Go ahead and start
Then she
it.
started singing something, and then the pastor said, hold up!
Sister Cheryl's signature song, too. Everybody knows that one lady in church.
That one song, especially in altar call, it's always that one specific
Oh, heavy
song.
on the altar call. What's the...
She put on.
What's our altar call?
I'm having a brain fart.
It's like... Just
It's in my Hallelujah playlist.
So
What is that
it
song?
says, just come... I forgot.
Wait,
It's
just come.
It's just like... It's...
Why that really sounded like, come let us adore him, and I know that's not what you're singing.
No, it's not. It's... No. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Man, I'm forgetting it. I forgot it. I wish
Wait, are you talking about the choir, the choir ones? Is that what I'm talking about?
Well,
The
it's doing
old-fashioned
our
choir?
altar call. It's not altar call, but like when we call people to join the church if they want to join, if they want to find a home. It's like...
I can't think of
Let
it.
it come before him. Let us adore him. Something like that. I don't know. I'm
stressed.
I don't know.
Cause I know like the song that I grew up on, it's like really old fashioned.
What?
Like I can't think right now. That's how old it is.
I probably know.
Like I know I just actually can't think of how it goes because I haven't heard it in so long. Frank. I'm trying to think of it. Oh my God.
No, I'm trying to think of mine too. I don't remember.
What is that song?
I don't remember. It's okay.
It's gonna come back.
Why
to
should
me
come
later.
to me when I'm in the shower?
I'm gonna be so irritated. I'm about to text me and be like, bruh, this is the song I was thinking about.
This is what it
Oh
was.
my gosh, I don't know why I can't think of it right now.
No.
That's actually so sad. But yeah, it's like
There's a sense of community that you feel there in that moment. And I like how it's not as structured. I feel like
no, for real, just let it flow.
sometimes church can be structured, and it's like I don't know. It just flows.
Exactly.
It flows, and it's an experience that we all have together. So I would love to see those two elements.
Yeah.
From the tradition of church
I feel like
and the newer
come
churches
together
come
for
together.
sure.
I would love to see that. But back in the day,
Okay.
my grandma used to tell me back in the day, they used to not have the pianos and the drums. It was all a cappella.
Yeah.
All a cappella.
All hands,
clap,
feet, in your voice.
in your voice, and that's the spirit.
That's it.
Like just people coming together to praise God. Nothing extra. I love that.
Like that.
You trying to find it?
It's okay.
When the kids come up
can't
to the
find it.
altar, what are we saying? Jesus loves a little.
Yeah, every time, especially during first Sunday when they'll come have their little bread and
Yeah.
wine.
No, we have vultures grape juice.
Yeah, passions in. It's like no, for and then this might sound weird,
What?
but it was something about when the crackers was just a wee bit stale. You ate them crackers a wee bit stale with that grape juice.
They come in a package now.
I hate the package. I'm irritated. The package tastes like syrup, but I'm still gonna eat it. Like, I always still eat it, and the cracker tasted like.
The last time I had
consider
them,
that a cracker.
it was too stale. I'm like, oh, these a little old. It's too stale.
They old. But I mean, but I like it a little.
Little.
Before COVID, and you would actually come and kneel at the altar.
The pre-COVID
and
crackers.
eat the cracker. Like, you actually come and kneel. Eat the cracker. There would be actual cups with the grape juice that was nice and cute. And
The
you would
tiny
drink
little
that.
cup.
Yes. Not this.
The pre-COVID cracker.
Oh my gosh.
It is a lot more sanitary now, considering
I don't care.
that we had a pandemic.
Doesn't matter.
Bring back the pre-COVID cracker.
I like going to the altar and kneel. And just get my cracker.
You don't go to the altar and kneel still?
The churches now doesn't have like an altar where you kneel at anymore.
My church does.
Not. I know Spring Hill technically does not. It doesn't have where you would kneel. It just has the podium.
My church
If you think
has
about
an
it.
altar. We go, we kneel, but they just give us the package one. Stand up. And I don't know if y'all do this at like yours, but all the women, they have you can put like a little white thing on your head. What?
Amira, what you know about that?
I told you I grew up in church.
What? You knew, and they all had on white.
Yes, those are called the missionaries.
Oh my!
Look at her.
Jesus.
Those are called
Not everybody know about the missionary. Like my mom used to be one. She would have the
Your
little
mama,
thing on.
my auntie's a missionary.
What?
Those are the missionaries.
I didn't think people knew about that for real.
Yeah. I told you I grew up black school church.
And like the women in the church, did y'all have to put it on too, right?
Yeah.
Well, we had to put it on too.
Yeah, I think because you had to have some type of head covering.
Yeah.
On. I remember one time I was really nervous one day because I was wearing a wig. And that wig
it
wasn't.
came off?
No.
Oh.
The wig wasn't glued down. So I had like, the little crochet hats and stuff. I had a cute little crochet hat on top of my head. It was cute. But I was like, oh snap! It's first Sunday. I gotta go to the altar. And I was like, dang, are they gonna make me take this off and put on the white one? I was like,
Did they?
No.
Oh. They just laid it on top?
No, I think because I had a covering on, like a hat on, they just let me.
Like mine literally has JMO on it.
What?
Like it had my initials. My mom made sure nobody took it because the ushers will come and collect it after.
You
So
have your
when-
own special one?
Yeah, I did.
You have a picture of it?
No, actually, I think it's still at home. I don't know where it is.
Oh. No, yeah. That's what my church still does that, though. My church still does that. Because, sometimes I think there's just something vulnerability.
Yeah.
Coming to the altar. I'm praying. We had an altar call.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all have an altar call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like even the church my parents moved to, it doesn't have like an altar where you kneel like before. I feel like that was a different experience where I saw people cry the most or something like that. Like I feel like when people walk up, they're just walking up. But it's not the same as kneeling for God.
It's not.
And actually, not to say begging, but having the need for it. It was like two completely different feelings and needs. Because now it's like if I watch the altar call, okay, I could just technically walk and pray myself. It's something about Like, it's different.
No, because I think kneeling before God, you're also putting yourself in a very vulnerable position. Like, when you kneel before anybody, you're putting yourself in a position where you know that person's going to keep you safe. Mm-hmm. And so, like, if you're, the way I think about it, if you're standing in front of someone, it's easier for you to walk away.
Yeah.
And it's easier for you to, like, not engage. But if you're actually kneeling and you're crouched down, there's a lot more you would have to do to get away from that person.
Literally.
So that means there's a level of trust that you need to have to kneel before anyone. Mm-hmm. And so that, I think that's exemplified in, like, kneeling before God at the
Literally.
altar. And, like, and then you're hunched down. And typically when you pray, you have your head down. So, like, your whole body is just, like this.
Hell.
Nothing, like, you're like this. It's, I don't know. I just think the positioning of it all. Mm-hmm. So I can understand that. And I think sometimes, too, what I like about it is, like, you can request prayer.
Yeah.
But I know that we have, for example, at a live church, they have the people that pray for you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes
I do remember
you just
that.
need to come up to the altar and just pray for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you just want a space.
Damn, why you
pray.
being so... Period. Don't play.
Sometimes you just want a space to pray. There's nothing wrong with people praying for you. I think that does a lot.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just want a place to pray.
Yeah.
Because, like, praying is also...
in a different area, different environment.
Pleading out to the Lord, too.
Yes.
So I get it.
Wait!
There's this one song we used to sing in the youth choir. It was, open up a window, he'll pour you out a blessing. Pour you out a blessing you won't have room for.
Oh, this is youth or angel choir?
Huh?
Was this youth choir or, like...
No, this was youth choir.
We was a wee lad. Like, ours was called angel choir. This was youth?
We just had a youth choir.
And y'all said what?
Open up a window. What's wrong
You better
with
tell them, open up.
Pour you out a blessing, he'll pour you out a blessing you won't have room for.
Bro, this is a song that we could not escape.
What's this? Oh, I know this song.
This one boy, bro, in the youth choir, he was like, can we please do Love Like God's Property? And he would always love to start off doing that. That's the only reason why he wanted to do the song. Like,
the intro.
Bruh. And I was in the alto section, so I was hitting that. So the soprano was like, patience, patience. You know, to get to the altos, and we'd be like, kind.
My favorite one. Hallelujah.
What?
Salvation and glory.
I didn't know it was this. I didn't know that song was this big until I came here. Like, I thought it was just a... Then I came here and I said, hold on, more people knew about that song. That song's old.
That's my favorite three-part harmony.
That song is old.
That's my favorite three-part harmony.
The best.
Hallelujah.
Bro, I gotta give to all my altos out there. Being alto ain't easy.
And
Holding that part.
And you know what? We don't get appreciated enough.
No, like without that whole entire melody, where would the song be?
Where would it be? No, because
the sopranos give you the harmony.
Yeah.
The tenors give you the different note of the harmony, but then the altos always gonna give you the melody.
And I always feel like, of course, you don't sing to get hype, but you know the congregation be reacting, and everyone loves when the sopranos start hallelujah, and then when the tenors come in. But then when we come in, it's like...
No, but the altos, they still get hyped for the song.
If
they
you
be
have
doing
a big alto section.
Yeah, they still be doing that. Bruh.
I
can't do it right now because I ain't have no water. It's early. But, like, when we was back there, bruh, we demanded the respect.
Isn't it all praises be? All praises be to the King. And I love when we all come together.
Yeah.
He is wonderful.
Like,
and then
without the all praises,
you know what's my favorite part? When the music stops and it's just
when the music that don't happen enough.
It's acapella.
Don't happen
they
no
have
more.
The music on and then the music stops and then the drummer come in and the music comes back in and we all come together. And then how did you guys end it? We would say He is wonderful. And then our director be making us like hold it all out.
That don't happen no more. But the music would just stop.
What? When it was acapella?
The music would just stop. But yes, he'd be like, it was my cousin at the time. He was like, he is one. That's literally how I did it every time.
It's the scream of the choir.
That's how he did it every time he turned the piano and drum. He'd be like, like he did that every time. Cause he said it's gonna change every time depending on how we feel in the moment. Mm-hmm. So he was like, however I told y'all to hold that, so long you're gonna have to hold it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I already knew as soon as he was hold this for them to end it off, I'd be like, all right. Let me get my breath in now for this one and full. So just in case, how long he may hold it for.
Did
you know, we're prepared.
Did you have a signature song? Did you have your own song in church?
Me? Yeah, it's called "I Won't Let You Fall" by Helen Miller.
I won't let you fall.
Because in the beginning, the first song I ever saw was "Victory Is Mine." So at first, they had me sing that a lot as a 4-year-old. I had to sing that a lot. Then that's when they told me to sing "Because of Who You Are." Then that became my second time.
Oh, I know. There was a.
Then it became "I Won't Let You Fall." So I think it was top 3.
Because of Who You Are, there was someone in my church that he could sing really well.
It was like certain songs like, all right.
Mine was
come on up, bro.
Oh my gosh, what was mine? Oh, stop.
You don't remember? Amira.
Because I think about this all the time too. Right now I'm thinking there's a lily in the valley. I seen that once. There's a lily
in the valley. Hey.
As bright as the morning star.
Dun,
But,
dun, dun, dun,
but there's, there was someone that was like, I give myself away.
Yo, oh wait, I remember you telling me that. And I was like, you look like you would sing that song. I actually see that for you.
I was a little kid. I don't consider myself a singer, but I was a little kid.
You could hit that. Can you see?
Take my hand. Take my hand.
Let me see. For people who don't know what the song that we're talking about, let me just play it real quick for you. No copyright, hopefully. This was mine. Hold on. Let me just go to the. This is a lot. Mind you,
he said,
this song.
Jesus said,
Yeah.
if you...
This song is 7 minutes 58 seconds. Y'all know how tired I be after? Help.
I need to.
What's that one part? Wait, I'm trying to find it. There's a certain part. Yeah, this was always my favorite part. Like when the people just repeat. It's coming. Hold on. It's when they stop. It's like how you said the music will stop. Yeah. That's the part. What? What's that dance on TikTok? That was it right there. I would always wait for that part. Then the drums would stop.
We need to bring back the gospel choir.
You look like you sing that in me. Oh my gosh. I can see you grabbing the mic.
I was such a shy kid. I was a shy
And it's
kid.
like, this song is so nice and calm. Like, you don't even need a lot. We need to do a lot for this song, for real.
I would do that song as a duet. Because there was someone else that was singing the second verse.
Real? Duet ones was funny too. I'm telling you.
There was always this one kid. They try to do the most when they sing, but they really.
Have you
ever?
You're sick.
I just love how supportive a black congregation is. Because if someone can't sing, they be like, "Take your time, baby."
Right. If you don't he going no good and dang well. Jesus. All right.
A little pitch.
But you know.
But
Keep it going. Let the Lord use you.
Let the Lord use. It's for the Lord.
It's really for the Lord. It ain't for us.
It's not for us.
It's for
It's not for us. Did you have a singing pastor?
Yes.
Just break out a song
Every time.
in the sermon.
Every time.
And it gets the whole congregation going.
I'm telling you. I got like, period. Thank you.
Not that you're so.
It's actually so funny because I did have a whole thing playing. That's so funny.
It just took its course.
Exactly.
It's the rubbing of the thigh. You're so old.
Oh my gosh, hello.
You're so old.
Bro, okay. I'm done. Now y'all know I'm an old soul now. Back in my day, we didn't have no AC. We had the heater. No music, like you said. Like, I was really born in...
the church fans?
Yeah. I actually was technically born in the 60s, actually.
Yeah, I can see that.
In a different life. And then my second different life, I was actually born in the 80s.
Really?
Because I see myself as being a teenager in the 90s.
No, yeah. Yeah.
I fear.
Teenager in the 90s? What a time.
Yeah. I fear I probably had a lot of babies, though.
Let's talk...
The way New Edition and all them was singing.
No, but let's talk about 90s gospel choir.
Bro!
90s gospel?
Are you talking about the Georgia Mass Choir or the Mississippi Choir?
Yes. What? What? I think there's this one.
And then even the children's mass choir. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
There was this one.
I'm gonna see what you pull up and see if I pull up the same one.
It was like Kirk Franklin's choir.
Trinity.
How you know that song? With like Letitia Pace. Come on, Uranus.
Yeah. She ain't, bro. Come on, Uranus. Oh my gosh.
Oh, do you know the song? Silver and gold.
Oh, for sure. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. No fame or fortune. I sung the second verse
No pain.
with someone.
Oh.
Don't give me a mansion on top of the hill. Don't give me the world with a shallow throw. Thank you. Mine was this one here. It's so old.
Ooh.
The Georgia Mass Choir is so old. It's so old. Like, this is when they sung with Whitney Houston.
You know what song I really like?
Y'all hear that? It's just a voices. And then
You know what song I like? I Go to the Rock.
hold
Go
on.
to the Rock. I'm from The Preacher's Wife.
Remember we did a little movie day or something. What the world?
I never knew. I've never actually watched The Preacher's Wife.
Have I? Yeah.
I've never watched it.
My parental definitely Mother Dearest had that on.
This song, yeah.
1000%. Damn, I heard this song in a minute. Look at Whitney. Yes, bro. I was just listening to that album the other day. You never watched this movie?
I go to the rock, go to the rock. Say when I go to the rock. I go.
Cause like after that, that's when she did like a whole thing with like. You ever heard the song?
Yes.
Yeah, like when she did like. This is my favorite.
What's it called?
Oh, I Love the Lord. It's my favorite from Preacher's Wife. Mhm.
He hurts my cry.
All she had to say was 5 words. That's all she needed to say.
There's this.
That's all she. Now you talking about me? You just old fashioned. I don't want to hear it. You talking about me doing that same thing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like Easter. What is like? I feel like. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I had the question.
Mm-hmm. This little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh.
And then you have the other ones.
And they'd be like, all in my home.
What's that one song? I was blind, but now I can see.
Yeah, it's talking about Amazing Grace.
Oh,
Oh, heck no. You know that I was blind, but wait, what you say? I don't remember how you said it. I was blind, but I see.
I was Blakey. I promise I know.
It's like she said, I was once lost, but now I'm found. Like, hello. Help. Yo, mind y'all, you know what's crazy? It's been 40 minutes.
Yeah, we haven't gotten script, and actually, we're over.
We've been off.
Let me tell you.
You know what's crazy?
Let me tell you something about your house. Let me tell you something about your host. We were supposed to film this at 8 a.m.
Hold on.
because I told her I had
Hold
something
on.
to do at 10. So it's like, she's like, you know, it's gonna take some time.
Hold.
It's 8 o'clock. I text her.
No,
No, 7:50. I text her. Okay, tell me.
Mind
when
you, you
you're
never
ready.
called. You could at least call.
Girl, no,
Because mind you, you know I'd be working late at Chipotle.
The night before, she makes it a point to text me. Are we still good for 8 a.m. in the morning? I say yes. So I'm thinking.
I did have an alarm, but I told you it never ring.
It never rang. And so she got here.
Thank you.
When 9 something, and it's 10:20 now.
Mind you. She just as black as me. I already told her what we was gonna be talking about. You stayed off track too.
She never sent me a script. You never sent me a script.
I told you.
You said it was gonna be on Easter, and
Exactly.
we did talk about Easter.
That-
We did talk about Easter.
and mind you, she could have called me in the morning.
Okay, now it's my fault.
I called her and she's like, "Yeah, well, let me go ahead and just make my face. Oh, I'm gonna start baking." So you technically wasn't even ready anyway.
No, I was ready. I wasn't gonna go. I was not going to do any makeup. I was just gonna come on as I am. What did the Lord say? Come as you are. And so So,
Mind y'all,
when she
didn't even
texted,
call me. She knew
no,
I was working at Chipotle late.
I text her at 7:50. Hey, let me know when you're on your way. I literally, because I live here, so all I had to do was just roll.
Mind you, I'm the one that got to commute and take my equipment and bring it way all the way over yonder.
But like, we settled this. You knew you had to do.
And mind you, I told her she should have had breakfast planned for us. Where's the food at?
I have an apple turnover. Would you like that? So serious. She's laughing.
Myself
I'm trying to be hospitable.
Let me. Okay, before we end it off, what is one reason why Easter is important to you? She's talking about me like I wasn't slaving my life away at Chipotle.
Girl. I think it really shows how much Jesus Christ loves us. I remember when I was reading John for the first time, and I love the book of John. I love the book of John.
What was the chapter?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. I just wanted to,
No,
I just wanted to look at for okay.
No, you're good. I'm sorry. I
just wanted to take note.
No, I'm sorry.
You're right.
it's
You're right.
I was reading the book of John. And it's the story of Jesus Christ. But I think what a lot of people, or sometimes what we forget, or even what I forget, is the excruciating pain that Jesus had to go through on the cross to die for our sins, just so that we can have the choice to choose him. Literally. A lot of people think that, the way Christianity works is like God is playing Sims and directs us towards what we should do. No, we can choose to follow the Lord. I'm being so serious. No,
I never thought about it that way, like that. Use that metaphor. It's funny.
Because we make an active choice, and our choices have consequences or benefits. So it's like every day you have to choose. God does not force us to follow him. Does not force us to use Jesus as an example. We have to actively choose the Lord. And the crazy part is, like, we could have been forced to do that because he has the power to do so. But it's like, I respect my daughters, my sons so much that I want them to love me by choice, because I know that love will be stronger. And I know they would be able to carry on with that love. And so the fact that Jesus Christ died an excruciating death, I think sometimes if you break it down, he was nailed. First of all, he was carrying a cross.
Exactly.
With a crown of thorns.
Exactly.
And that's a mockery at that they were trying to do to him.
Yeah.
So the crown of thorns on his head, carrying it, pounds and pounds on his back.
Bleeding, sweating. No food, no water, nothing.
You're hoisted up. Mind you, the cross nailed into his hands.
Yeah.
Nailed into his hands. From going through the bone and the flesh.
His feet.
And then also, not only is that uncomfortable, not only is that painful, now you're hanging.
Right, all your body weight.
All your body
on your
feet,
your hands.
On your feet and your hands. While it's nailed to a wooden structure. And you have thorns on it.
And it was huge.
And
huge and tall wooden structure.
And on not to mention, you're bleeding out. You're slowly bleeding out until you die. And you do that just so that we can be saved. And it's like, just that I can choose. It's not even a guarantee that I'll choose to love him.
Exactly.
Because sometimes in life, I know sometimes I do it where it's like, okay, I'm not going to go do this if I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to get the end result that I want to get. Sometimes we put effort into things when we know for a fact we're going to get a good outcome. And like we choose to put our time and energy when we know for a fact it'll be worth it. But Jesus said, this person may not choose me, but it's still worth it. And it's like, how many of us can truly say that we would go through that whole ordeal?
Literally.
Because, like, imagine, I'm sure, if I had to go through a death like that, I'm like, the whole world better choose to what?
No, for real.
So it's like,
especially knowing when you're born, what your end goal will be soon. Like, technically knowing your fate.
Yeah.
Your whole future. And it's like, sorry, that was like a good scratch.
Yeah,
that
you were
took
really
me somewhere else.
close
Anyway,
to eyes and everything.
Literally, like picking back off of what Amira was saying. The doing it because, actually, technically, what if all of us wasn't technically following him? But like, I feel like I think he low-key had that There's gonna be so few, but I feel like he's thinking that at least I'll have a few, then some, then all. At least he'll be able to save, like, the ones I will choose. I don't know how to put it in words, but it's like he knows that even though it may not be all of them, there's plenty of times historically in the Bible where he has done floods, he has done fires, and everything of that sort to restart, wipe away.
Yeah.
Knowing the ark after anger, because imagine if that's what he's doing to us now, what they had to endure then, because of all the sinning and the problems that was done before Jesus came down.
The Old Testament that was an intense time.
That, and because he forgave so many times, and yet they still chose to do everything else but the person that has done everything for them, moved mountains for them, parted the Red Sea. I can go on and 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 on. Save the man in the freaking mouth of a whale. You even have to. But yet, we still make the same problem decisions. And he's been written a Bible saying that all you gotta do is just repent. Take a minute and just reevaluate.
And doesn't throw it in your face either.
Huh?
Doesn't throw it in your face either.
Doesn't throw it in your face either. Let the past be the past. The people that throws it in our own faces is ourselves.
Yeah.
And then that messes up the whole cycle of being able to move forward with Christ, move forward with God, to still keep pursuing that everlasting life.
And I think sometimes we take it for granted. Because I kind of like to think about it like this. Imagine if you had a partner and that partner cheated on you once. Mm-hmm. You're not going to want to go back to them. You would leave them. Mm-hmm. Or cheated on you once, you said, okay, cheated on you again, and cheated on you again. You're going to leave. How many times have we cheated on the Lord?
Woo!
How many times have we walked away?
How many?
And
boy, countless.
Every time he's still like, it's okay.
Countless.
I'm here for you. And he's like, oh, wow. And all because Jesus Christ paid for our sins. Yeah. Imagine if you put your life up for somebody.
Only, technically physical son. Like, yes, we're all his children, but that was like.
Imagine you sacrifice so much just for someone to turn around and cheat on you and leave you.
And Ben tried to show it in lessons and have Jesus be born by somebody that was a regular person.
So it's like the amount of, to me, I guess to answer the question in a total, Easter exemplifies God's grace. Mm-hmm. And actually just how much grace, I don't think we understand how much grace he has.
Yeah. His grace, his love, his sacrifices, passion.
I don't think we understand that sometimes. So it's like, I can be led astray. I can walk away, but knowing that you're going to open your arms up to me to embrace me, and help me get back on the right track.
Literally.
And it's like, wow, that's such a beautiful thing. That's such a beautiful thing.
But he really doesn't even have to.
Doesn't have to at all.
That makes it the gag. You could have been like, hey, well,
live your life.
At least I have a few, maybe even one. But the fact that he's still trying to save all of us, and yet we still, because boy, for people of all the Bible readers out there, the time is coming. I know that's something that we've always have heard. The time.
That's a whole.
But it's like
can of worms. There
exactly.
Too. That's a whole other can of worms.
But the signs, this is different.
It does feel.
Yeah.
It feels really different sometimes. It's like, what is actually going on?
Cause it's like what's the word? It's like the revealing of the evils in the world is happening.
No, because
rapidly faster.
It used to be very covert.
Yeah.
And now it's right in front of you.
Now it's and yet still we're still distracted. Still don't look into it, even though the Book of Revelation spell it out to you.
It's right in front of you.
And
it's like, are we just gonna ignore this or?
Right,
or what?
It could be freaking tomorrow. Happy Easter. He's ready. And to the last days, baby. Me personally, I'd rather be dead because I low-key don't want to see it. But at the same time,
no, cause
even though he's saying for the people who believe, of course, don't be scared, but Locusts?
Have you ever seen
But let's
you
be
know those
like, I
memes?
fear I will have to do a little cry, a little scared, a little run.
You know those memes
I
where it's
fear.
like the biblically accurate angel?
Yes!
Do not be afraid. It's like a huge eyeball.
The one with the eyes all around them, bruh.
It's like,
I fear. Like, I get you telling me that. You right.
but
Like,
let's understand.
But like, you see you, I see you, right? Like,
I feel it, but I feel like they would have a
Help.
I feel like they would have a very welcoming energy, though.
oh, great. Personality, 10 out of
The
10.
I think
but-
the energy in itself would be very soothing.
oh, for sure, though.
So it's like, okay, maybe, yeah, I won't be afraid.
Like, you're right. Like, you talking to me, for sure, but it's just...
I'm going to be...
Can I look this way?
I'm
Like-
going to be in awe. I'm like, oh.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to be stunned.
Very. I
I'm
fear.
going to be stunned.
Help.
Oh, I need to actually read the book of
The
Revelation.
memes is so hilarious. I'm not again. I'm thinking about the memes.
Do not be afraid. Like, what are you talking
I was like,
about?
wait a minute.
What are you
Yeah, I
talking
gotta go back through and reread it because my grandma was telling me about it too. It's like telling me how the description too of like God, like the written description in Revelations
Have you,
about the woolly hair, the fire, all that and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
I need to actually go back doing like read it.
I'm scared of reading it.
Real.
Yeah, but I know I need to.
But I
actually,
fear,
I want
yeah.
to read. I want to read the whole Bible. I haven't read the whole Bible yet,
Me either.
and I want to. So it's like the Book of Revelations will be the last book I read.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's a whole other journey itself. Talk about
Exactly.
it. You go from reading the Bible every day to not picking it up in like 2 months.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, wait.
And it's like so much of the world consumes us being busy, school, involvement,
yeah. Sometimes we
Chipotle.
put those things like as an
It's
idol.
like,
School can be an idol in your life. Anything that takes you away from the Lord and like putting Him
yeah,
first.
actually anything. I feel like nobody actually, like what you're saying, sees school as that way too. Because technically it is.
Because when people think
Awesome.
idols, they think like praising other gods, but it's
But it
anything that
literally
takes
could be
you away from
anything,
spending
yeah.
time with the Lord. So
And that's
it
when
could be
it-
school, it could be your job.
Yeah, that's when it becomes the, if you can make time for this, you can make time for that.
100%. You know the amount of times we scroll on Instagram, TikTok.
Hello?
You
Yeah, I could have been reading.
for 30. You could have spent that 30 minutes. doing
Right,
something.
to be reading. Hello? So I'll just say, like, to close it off, especially with this coming Easter 2026, seeing where we are now in the world, especially with us about to graduate,
Ooh.
what we'll do moving forward beyond this point is important, inevitable. Because one thing I will say, no matter how many mistakes I have made or other people, if you relate, it's like you know who to call on. You know who to always go back to. You know in the slick of a moment, you know that one song that's gonna get you there, or that one scripture that's gonna help you land where you need to, no matter what. So that's one thing that I'm glad that my parents instilled in me and had me in church for such a long time since I came out the womb, because it's like no matter how distracted I may be, I still know the one and above who will always be there for me no matter the cause. Even if I stray, don't, or be gone for too long, still come back, I know I still have something that I can come back to. Not to say it like that, follow me, but like I know that like no matter all this outside noise,
You
I know
where
who's
home
always
is.
there for me, right, and where home is. Yeah. Any last words?
I think my last words would be, don't let your guilt from maybe straying away from the Lord keep you isolated from the Lord. I think sometimes we feel so guilty that we don't even want to pray because we, feel like,
But like maybe he doesn't want to hear from me.
right,
But it's
maybe he's
like
upset at
no.
me. I think that's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants you to keep feeling guilty and keep you isolated and vulnerable so that the enemy can get to you.
1000%.
And so push through that guilt and understand that conviction is not the same as condemnation. That feeling you feel to go and pray and close your life, that's conviction. When you feel like you've done something wrong, you're convicted. But that's not associated with shame. That's why Jesus died on the cross. So that shame is not a thing.
Exactly.
And so remember that and find your way back home. And so that you can go stronger and stay there in the presence. But the more you run away from it because you feel like, oh, I need to get myself together before I'm born again. Or I need to have myself together before I go back to church. Absolutely not. I wish if you can find the verse, I'm going to see if I can find the verse after this, but in John it says, he who has never sinned, or he who says who has never sinned is a liar. So it's like, don't think you're
You
never
already
gonna sin.
know what's up. Like,
And we sin unknowingly too.
yeah.
So
He's
it's
already
like,
been said. He knows our past, present, and future. He already know what we about to do tomorrow. Like, we think we know what we about to do tomorrow. You never know what could happen tomorrow.
So it's like, with you knowing that, don't try to hide. Don't try to hide from the Lord. And remember the grace that we talked about. And use that grace to grow stronger in the Lord's presence so that you may stay there this time. So.
Yeah. Remember, it's your journey. It's no one else's. Don't let the people deter you. People lead you astray. Remember, the people is not God. The people is not Jesus. It's your journey. For not only for you to figure out, but also for you to feel and learn and grow with. Remember, it's yours.
It's just you and the Lord.
Not you, the Lord, your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your nephew, your sister, cousin, your what, line sister, line brother, advisor, teacher, none of that.
It's you and the Lord.
It's yours. Thank you.
Thank you.
Clock that tea.
I do have to head out. I think my friend's mad at me.
Yeah, I fear my cousin's probably like, all right. Other than that, y'all, praises be to the King of Kings and the Lord our God.
All praises be.
He's wonderful.